Higan, Eruthyll.
My! Easy there, little Yuffie. Should I take it from here? Well then, if you insist.
Look at you! Looks like you're recovering well. I see you're getting even better at treating people now, Ruko.
How do you feel? Let me know if anything bothers you.
No need to be so polite. We castaways look after one another. Never turn your back on a comrade who needs help. This is one of the principles that Gopher Troop lives by.
Don't force it. I'm afraid your memories are all but don't worry. I'm Ruko, and this is Euphoria and Cloar. Let us know if you have any questions. I'm sure you'll remember everything in no time.
Unfortunately, you were badly injured in the disaster caused by Crystallis Conflux, and you were found on the side of the road. But count yourself lucky, because we found you before it was too late. And surprise! Turns out you're a castaway too. Let's save the rest of that for some other time. Come on, take that out already!
Yuffie can never wait for a second. But truth be told, I'd very much like to see what you've got, too.
This is a brand new astrolabe. It can induce a castaway's true power. Mind-boggling, right?
Put your hand on it and see what your hidden power is. What? What is this?
Don't worry. We are here with you.
Yes, we will never turn our backs on our friends. How is that possible? I've never seen a space like this. It doesn't look like the Fantasyland either. Could this be?
Yep.
I've only heard of it too, but I guess this must be it. When a castaway resonates with an astrolabe, they can enter their spiritual domain through the astrolabe and unlock unparalleled power.
Yep.
I always thought it was some made-up story that they tell kids.
Except, by the way, is it just me? Or can anyone else hear that too? Finally noticed me, huh? Hello, Master. I've been waiting for you. Allow me to help you awaken your power by guiding you through a series of training. Yep, I know I'm adorable. But time is of the essence. Hey! Don't jinx it! Careful when you say those words! Call me Diathea. Master, without further ado, let the trials commence! reminds me of Fantasyland. Don't worry, we've got your back.
Is there no one else? Eat this! Is there no one else? How about this?
You shall be judged!
This is your final trial, Master. Unseal the astrolabe and reclaim your power. But of course, you have to ask for its permission first. Watch out! Here it comes! We are at your command. That's a strong trace. Let's work together, team.
Go away. How about this? Time to show you what this lady can do!
Lay down your troubles. Return to dust.
What? Yeah!
Yuffie! That move was amazing!
Your ability is amazing, Director!
It's true. Master, you have earned your right to this power. Now, hold out your hand and break the seal!
Thank you so much for restoring me to my proper form. For your silliness. That was easy. Seems like I did the right thing teleporting you
Watch
here.
out!
As for you girls, you are of no use to me anymore. Now, get out of my spiritual domain! It's just you and me now. Are you ready to serve me for the rest of eternity? The world out there is a mess. You should just surrender your body to me and stay. That was merely an accident. There is no way a human could ever hold me down. Time to say goodbye to the outside world. Huh? So it was you! Damn it, Eruthyll! Coming this far, trying to keep this castaway safe. Huh? But is it really worth it?
Well then, you who bear the goddess's hope, show me what you've got. Don't get me wrong, I can't get out of here anyway, so let's call it truce. But this space isn't entirely safe now with such a weakling here. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to lend you some more power. Bestow upon you the key ability. After all, this story would be much too boring with a protagonist, so...
Did you mean that a golden butterfly called Eruthyll saved your life? It can't be. Does she actually exist? Eruthyll is the guardian goddess of the planet Eruthyll. Legend has it that she takes on the form of a butterfly to guide her people. Except people don't revere the goddess anymore. Instead, Crystallis Conflux has become their sole belief.
To hell with Crystallis Conflux. They're just a bunch of zealots.
But anyway, if the legendary goddess herself came to save you, who are you exactly?
Just a newbie who came this far with a lot of untold secret support.
Yuffie! That's no way to speak about our new acting director.
So the chubby blue devil that calls herself Diathea is in your body now? Diathea's what? blessing? And that's how this newbie went straight to become the acting director. What's Director Bernal thinking?
Anyhow, this is the old director's decision. And I know for a fact that it's a wise one, because I'm a fortune teller who can see the future. It seems like your memory loss might just turn out to be a godsend. Now, since you're back to square one, why don't you come up with a name you like and sign it here? This is the time after the arrival of gods. The Dubriostals brought new faith and technology to humanity, but also gave the Crystallis Conflux technology and magic, ignorance and liberty, ignorance and freedom, the old and the new. This place, the planet's most prosperous of cities, has it all. This is Oshfer. Director, thank you for choosing to brave this thorny path and becoming part of our team. But I still think Director Bernald...
Guys! We have a situation here with Ruko. Ruko went into this mini fantasy land alone and went missing. Just in the nick of time.
Seems like the teleportation went well. Thanks to Director's key ability, we arrived in time. But it seems like the actual fight is still up to us. It looks like we're safe for now.
How did I...
Ruko!
Yuffie, Chlor, Director, you're all here. What are you doing here?
What exactly were you thinking? Do you know how worried I was?
I'm terribly sorry for putting you through this.
Ruko, why did you come to Fantasyland on your own? You know very well that your soul will get corroded very quickly without the Director's protection, don't you?
I was assigned to help with the investigation for the mission Arrival of Fantasyland in Rolana. But a mini Fantasyland popped up. And this mini Fantasyland carried a familiar trace. It reminded me so much of my missing older sister. So I thought I'd just come to see what I could find.
Don't worry, Ruko. No matter who she is, she can go home safely as long as we liberate Fantasyland.
As long as we have the Director with us, we just need to keep moving forward.
Shall we?
Leave it to me.
I've got your backs.
Just you wait. I'll show you what this lady can do.
You...
Eat this!
Little Pigger's blessing!
Go away!
Don't be afraid!
Eat this!
These are the rewards, right? Great work, everyone! Sis? Is that you?
You shouldn't have come here. And as for you, you disgust me.
Hey, is that really your sister? Something's wrong with this isn't going to be the heartwarming reunion we thought we'd see. We await your command. opponent. Go away.
Winds of fate, hear me.
How about this?
Lay down.
Time to
troubles.
end this farce.
You shall be judged.
Time to show you what this lady can do.
Naive and despicable. Huh. Weaklings.
Sis! Why? We don't want to fight you!
We? Ha! Found new friends to play charades with now, have you? You think you're oh so strong now. You haven't changed one bit over the past 5 years.
No! Sis! We won't make the same mistakes again!
Silence! You are a child that has been pampered since day one. You know nothing.
Bastard! How dare you!
You have my power, but you're too weak to control it, huh? I'm not about to die here with you. So, let me do you another favor.
These are the rewards, right? Great work, everyone!
You're finally awake. Are you feeling alright? Thank you for saving us at Fantasyland. After what we've been through together, you've earned my trust and respect. But we have no time to relax. Ruko has been unconscious ever since we came back from Fantasyland. It's my fault. If only I were stronger. Just a bit stronger.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Yuffie. You guys already went far and beyond against an enemy as strong as that. Greetings, Acting Director of Gopher Troop. I am Miria of the Erwidger Alliance, assigned to assist the troop in personnel management and recruit training. A pleasure to meet you. I believe you've heard about Ruko Kaneki? Fantasyland's corrosion is already affecting her physical form, and she may mutate at any moment.
Ruko...
The medical team just sent over a new report, though. Apparently, this thing beside Ruko had a mana reaction and exploded when the medical team was looking after her.
That's Ruko's sketchbook! She told me the sketchbook holds her most important memories, and that's why she carries it wherever she goes.
I think so. The direction of the mana flow from the sketchbook is unmistakable. It points towards the northeast.
Northeast of here? Well, that's the manor Ruko grew up in!
The connection between Ruko and the manor. Seems like you already have a solid lead there. Let's head for the manor. You have the Alliance's support.
Thank you, Miria. We'll bring Ruko back. We don't have much time, Director. Let's head out!
Unnamed god, shelter your lamb!
Eat this!
Asa's treatment is as soothing as ever. Now we don't need to worry about someone getting all torn up before finding Ruko.
Hey! I am not...
The pleasure is all mine. So, you must be the acting director. I consider myself lucky to see you in action just now. Given the short notice of your assignment to your current position, the plan you devised was undoubtedly mind-blowing. I feel extremely humbled.
By the way, don't you all find it strange? Her manner is so tattered, when she was the daughter of a wealthy noble family. Could it be... Did Ruko end up ravaging it during her training?
Well, I think there might be a different reason. If I recall correctly, this area has been through the arrival of Fantasyland.
It has. See the air, Yuffie? There's so much mana in it, it feels like we're breathing honey. This is what happens when a place has been hit by the arrival of Fantasyland. And it seems like something is attracting the Dream Eaters. They're all moving in like bees gone crazy for honey.
Ugh. I swear, there is nothing sweet about this place. Well, why don't we go there and see what we can find with the lead we have?
Yuffie, I do think it's entirely possible that Ruko's training has caused this.
Make sure to reuse all the loot we find!
The idol to whom I... You may leave your back to me.
Go away!
Winds of fate, hear me.
Make sure to reuse all the loot we find! Is this that something you were talking about? It's a bit small. Who'd have expected to find a crystal obelisk from
To
the
the nobility
Crystallis
that
here?
believes in Crystallis. I suppose building and worshipping a crystal obelisk at home is a good way to show
Not like
devotion.
Ruko's parents.
Who knows? Family probably meant nothing to them when they were so deep into
And
a
that
faith so twisted.
is what happens to those who worship
Their
the
souls
Crystallis.
are held by Fantasyland, yet their bodies stay the way they do. I don't even know if I should pity them
I
or
don't
feel
care how
sad
they
for
feel!
them.
Ah! Yuffie, watch out!
Be careful, I'm sensing a different kind of trace from this one.
Trying to take me by surprise? Get ready to regret the day you were born! Good! I acknowledge you as a worthy opponent. Eat this!
Return to dust.
Go away! It's a lot back there, Rume. What are you doing here?
Miss Miria said that you need my help. So here I am.
Miria worries too much. But you really were a great help back there. It's all up to you now, Director.
Theoretically, this mini crystal obelisk will become the beacon that connects you to Fantasyland. Please, take us to Ruko, Director.
Splendid fight. Great work, Director.
Loser does dishes. Ume hates doing dishes, so Ume is gonna win! Gotta grab all the useful stuff we can. Are you taking Uma out to play? Gotta remember to pack tasty snacks! Looks like there's enemies.
How about this?
Walk with me.
Lay down your troubles.
Higan, Eruthyll.
you may leave your backs to me.
Something big is coming up! Not combat!